Hello everybody. Today we are going to work on animating your fidget spinner by creating an assembly. To start off, we're going to open your document in Onshape. You'll see that we're in Part 1 Studio still. Now we're going to go to Sketch, and then you're going to select the plane. The main part about this is to create the bearing in the center. So we're just going to create a circle in the center. Don't worry about the size of it as long as it's smaller than the bearing hole. This is so that you can actually see how it's going to rotate. Now we're going to select the top of the circle and we're going to extrude it. Now to extrude it, we're going to add depth, but to add the depth, we're going to do it to one side. So right now we're on the top of it, so we're going to make sure to go to the bottom. But this bearing can't be bigger than the depth of your fidget spinner. So if your fidget spinner is 0.25 inches, like mine is, then make sure that your bearing is exactly 0.25 inches. And you'll see over here that now we're taking the bearing and we're extruding it the opposite direction. But it was an inch, so it's going to be a little too long, so I'm just going to switch to 0.25 inches. Then just press save, and then it should be good to go. Now we've created our part, which includes our fidget spinner and our bearing. So now I'm actually going to go and show you how this is going to work. So in order to do this, we're going to go over to the Assembly tab at the very bottom. So do you see where that is over there? Awesome. Now we're going to click on it, and then we are going to insert our parts. So as you can see, there's two different parts in here that create an assembly. Now these parts were created in the same document, so I can drag them in at the same time. So as you can see, the assembly layout looks very similar to a part layout. We will cover how to do more assemblies in the future. Now we're going to right click the bearing and select the fix button. Now this will make it so that we can move the fidget spinner and bearing and they're not related to each other. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually focus on mating the bearing, so that way it spins around the fidget spinner. So to do that, we're going to use the revolute mate. And then to do this, we're going to select the outside edges of each of them, as you can see, the cylindrical part. And then now all we'll be able to do is we'll be able to just spin our fidget spinner. This is very helpful because we're able to spin our fidget spinner now. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please let me know, and we will continue to work on the actual parts of animating the fidget spinner in the future and recording it. Otherwise, I hope you have fun with this assignment, and please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. Bye.